What's going on, my lovely people? We back again. We back again with another one. This right here is another one, another special one we have for you. Hit the like and subscribe button, people. Hit the like and subscribe button. I just want to thank you. God is the greatest. God is the greatest. I want to thank you to my Lord and Savior for another one, because without him, none of this will be possible. Hit that like and subscribe button, people. It's free 99. This is Anthony Joshua versus Jake Paul. Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua, the co-main event right now. The co-main event right now is Alicia Baumgardner going to be taking on her opponent right now. So this is the warm-up fight. Got a poll up. Let me know who you got in the main event. Let me know who you got in the main event. Let me know who you got in the main event. Just had to put the poll up. Hope my spelling's all on point and everything. But this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is the one that everybody's been waiting for. What would happen to Jake Paul in this fight here? Will he get out of this fight unscathed? Or will it be devastating for his health, fighting a true heavyweight, a big-time heavyweight? That is the question. Alicia Baumgardner pulled up with all the ice to this fight right here. Alicia Collins is the referee for this fight. Should be a good one. Let's see. This is the co-main event. The Canadian versus the American. You know, it's always something special when these two fighters. Leila Boudouin. I hope I say that correctly. I'm looking forward to this one right here. This one should be a good one. 13-0 is the opponent, and she's ready to give it a go tonight. She's ready to upset things tonight. Hit that like and subscribe button, people. It's free. 99. Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua. Oh, Chris Finch got a technical foul. Wow, early on in the fight, Finch had been working for that. Alicia Baumgardner, trained by Derek James. Let's see how she's looking on it. Derek James. Oh, Johnny Dang pulled up. Oh, she She spending money with Johnny Dang. Dang, she giving all that money away to Johnny Dang already. Dang. All these fighters giving these money away to these jewelers, man. These jewelers extra happy. One, they get to promote their brand. They should be paying her. Unless he's letting her ice to come out to the fight. Like, wow. Wow. Like, you the brand, you don't need all that ice. You don't need all that ice. You're supposed to already be icy. Hit that like and subscribe button, man. What you saying, people? What you saying, people? Where the people at? Here we go. Fight time, fight time, fight time. People already started early. Let's go, let's go. Round one on the way. So this fight right here is significant because the women usually fight 2-minute rounds. And it seems like this fight, they're going to be fighting 3-minute rounds. So that's significant going forward because women trying to fight 3-minute rounds like the men do. And it seems like this is going to be... stop with the sticking, though. Like, you guys got to cut the sticking out. This is going to be 12 3-minute rounds. Wow. Awesome. Early on, Layla starting out quick. In the red. The Canadian in the red. The Bomb is known for her punching power. She's with esteemed trainer Derek James. Former trainer of one Errol Spence Jr., the former unified welterweight champion of the world. Frank Martin, the hard punching junior lightweight, amongst others. Now, he used to train Anthony Joshua as well for a little bit. Did Derek James. But here we are, round number one. A lot of feinting. Trying to establishing of the jab. The foot placement. It looks like it's... orthodox. Yeah, two orthodox fighters. Yep, two orthodox fighters. Thought it was southpaw versus orthodox, but it's not. Both fighters trying to establish their jab. Oh, big right hand right there landed from Alicia Baumgarten. Two right hands actually landed. Bideau trying to go over the top with a right hand that missed. Felt that power early on in this fight. Coming down to 1 minute and 15 seconds. Bideau trying to go to the body. Layla trying to go to the body early. Leela going to the body early. Alicia Baumgartner trying to set up that 1-2. She's looking for that overhand right. I can already see she's looking for that overhand right. Trying to devastatingly end this fight in devastating fashion with the overhand right. Oh, yeah, she's looking for that overhand right. If Layla can stay out of the way of the overhand right, maybe slip it and come over with the hook over the top, it might be able to work in this fight right here. Ten seconds left to go in round number 1 of 12. Round number 1 of 12. End of round number 1 of 12. Hit that like and subscribe button. Jake Paul lacing up them boots. Better lace them tight, man. You going up against a true big punching heavyweight. A true big punching heavyweight. Wish the camera would come off of him. As Campos going into his house. Everybody hit that like and subscribe button. Round number 2. Round number 2. We're doing. At least they're trying to get a little bit closer. He's trying to get closer to get them shots off. Trying to get a little closer to get them shots off. Here in round number 2 of 12. Round number 2 of 12. She's resorted to being a counterpuncher. Counterpunching is what Alicia Baumgartner is looking to do. She wants her opponent to come forward so she can counterpunch and hit her opponent with something heavy. Layla on the back foot moving now. Looking for her angles. Lisa with that straight right hand. Here in round number 2 of 12. A minute 30 to go in round number 2. Alicia looking for that. She looking for that overhand right or that right hook. There she go with that overhand right. That's what she's looking for. That's what she practiced for. The jab is landing in the face. Overhand right is landing. Layla can't find a way to get in and out without getting tagged on the entrance or on the exit. She is getting hit. She's feeling that power of Alicia Baumgartner at the moment. Layla is on her bicycle. She is moving, trying to get her angles in. Under a minute to go in this second round. She got to try to figure out how to get on the inside without, I repeat, without getting hit either on the entrance or on the exit. And she's finding difficulty in that right now. Alicia Baumgartner is sharp. She wants you to punch with her. She wants you to punch with her. Every time you go low, try to go to the body, she's going to quick snap, 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 snap. She's going to snap, snap at you. She's going to snap, snap. She's going to shoot him at you. She's going to quick, boop, bop, boop, bop, boop, hit you with him. Right now what she's doing, every time she goes low, she hit her with the hook or she's going to come over the top. Right hand over the top. She just shoot the right hand over the top. All she want to do is shoot the right hand, come over the top. Right hand, when she shoot her jab, she going to come over the top. Let's go, man. Everybody's locked in. Everybody's ready to go. Everybody excited for this fight. Locked in, excited, and ready to go for this fight here in round number 3. The action's not really kicking up. So far, Alicia looking for the jab. And every time her opponent throw her jab, she's going to come over the top with the right hand. She's trying to land that right hand. She might get it in 12 rounds. She might catch it with that right hand over the top. She just might get it. Kalele got to put some resistance. There she go with that right hand again. She's trying to chop down with the right hand. She's trying to shoot and chop with the right hand. Every time she shoot, she's on that back foot because she's trying to get it and chop with the right hand. There she go, chopping with that right hand. Kalele got to slip that. She got to slip it. Every time she shoot the right hand, she got to slip it and come back with a hook. Get up on her knee there. Boom. Or she going to get caught with that. She gonna keep that hand up. She already swelling up that eye from them right hands. Later on the move, she got hit with a 2-piece right there. We're in round number 3. 1:30 to go in round number 3. See, she looking for that overhand. So you just got to keep that high guard up because you know she coming. There you go, getting closer. Keep that high guard up. Keep the high guard up. If you don't keep the high guard up, it's going to be tough. Keep the high guard up. Ooh, see, she tried with the hook right there. You got to keep the high guard up. Knowing that she's going to try to come over with the right hand. Catch it. Boop, catch it. And shoot, pop, pop, pop. Shoot straight down the middle because she's shooting a straight shot, so wing them hooks in. Forget about going to the body. You go, good shot. Don't punch with her. You can't punch with a puncher. She a puncher, so you don't punch with a puncher. Ain't no puncher with a puncher. That eye is all swelling up already. We in the 3rd round. This ain't VADA testing, this is USADA testing. So if you look at USADA, a lot of the testing is a bit different because you have in competition and out of competition. You have a certain amount of time with USADA to get things in and out of your system when it comes to USADA. This guy doing some weird stuff. Subject athletes to non-notice testing 265 both during and out of competition. So you have that's why I said athletes have during and out of competition. And with according to World Anti-Doping Code, athletes responsible for adhering to properly applying for therapeutic use exemptions for any required. There you go. So with USADA, the rules are a lot looser than the rules would be for VADA. VADA rules are very, very strict. That's why a lot of people don't like VADA testing. That is why Floyd used VADA testing, because you couldn't get away with a lot of stuff. Now, Lisa Bumgarner is pressing the pace here in the 4th round, thinking her opponent is hurt, and she's pushing the action, hitting them with them hooks. Her opponent she got to push her back. She busting up that eye of her opponent right now. She busting up the eye of her opponent right as we speak, like busting it up. That eye is getting bust up. She's busting up the eye of her opponent right as we speak. Hit that like button. Under a minute 30 to go in round number 4 of 12. I don't know if her opponent gonna last all 12 rounds with the way her eye is already looking. Her eye is looking pretty bad right now. It's not looking too good. She done threw her down on the ground, dashed her on the floor. The feint, the angles, the punch power, a lot of it. You can see just the frustration. The frustration is kicking in, and there's nothing can be done with all that frustration. A lot of frustration. Whole lot of frustration on the part of whole lot of frustration on the part of Leela. Whole lot of frustration. Hit the like button. 10 seconds to go in round number 4 of 12. She gotta get what's the word I'm looking for? She gotta get a little bit more aggressive. She gotta rough. She allows Alicia to box at that angle and that length. She just gonna get picked apart. She gonna get picked apart all night long. All night long. She gotta make it rough. She gotta rough her up. She gotta do something. Yo, Alicia's attitude is next level. I'm gonna leave that alone. Man, her attitude is big. Her attitude is big. Oh my days. Yeah, okay. Woo. Man. That's all I gotta say. Man. Attitude large. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. We're around number 5 of 12. So far, Alicia Baumgartner is in control. She's in control. What can you say? She's in control. Body shot right there, holding her down. That's what you gotta do. You gotta rough her up. You gotta get in there and rough her up. If Bo didn't want to do something, she gotta get in there and rough her up. She gotta rough her up. Got to. She gotta make it rough. Oh, hard jab. She gotta rough her up. If she box at that distance and try to box with her, she not gonna. She right now the way she getting. There you go. You gotta get in there and rough it up. You got to. You got to. Good shot on the inside from Layla. Good shot. Alicia holding on. Good shot. Hitting her to the body. She's holding on. Ref is not breaking up. Alicia beating that side of her body. Look like it's all red. Yeah, you gotta rough it up. You gotta make it rough. Like you in there to fight. Let's go. Under a minute to go in round number 5. We're not even at the halfway point yet. Lita look like she's tired. Lita look like she's tired already. She looking at the clock. That's why they shouldn't fight. They hugging up again. Referee's like, man, Lila's holding on. I don't think she can do this 36 minutes. She getting that body beat on the inside. And body shots take the wind out of you. They suck the air out of you. But she needed to just get in her chest. Oh, big check hook right there. Hit her on the temple, kind of took her legs a little bit. Coming down to the end of the round. Oof. Let's hear what they say in her corner. Yeah, that eye is swelling up for sure. Maybe it's something that they used to, but that eye is swelling up, man. That eye is swelling up. It's swelling up. We're in round number 6 of 12 in the co-main event. This is the co-main event of the evening. There you go. You gotta rough it up. You got yeah. Yeah, you go. You gotta make it rough and tumble. Ow. 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 What was that? Ow. Ow. Cause you looking for that right hand. If you stay at distance, you're gonna be in trouble. You're gonna be in big trouble. Cause she's just gonna pick you apart. You gotta try to get in, high guard. You got a high guard, and you just gotta get in there and see if you can work from the inside. From the outside, she's quicker, she's sharper, she's gonna hit you a little bit more easier. Clearly, she punches harder. So you gotta change the game plan up. You gotta work. Oh, big overhand left landed right there for Layla. Here in round number 6, minute 30 to go. Gotta muddy it up. Gotta muddy it up.
And that's on God and them, and y'all know I don't know who in them
Gotta
is,
muddy it up.
but it's on God and them.
Here we go, round number 6. Under a minute to go in round number 6. Working on the inside, looking for that uppercut, beating that body. Uppercut on the inside. Look, at least bum guard looking for that uppercut. You got to punch. There you go. You got to punch. You got to punch. You got to punch with her. She's able to respond with some shots of her own. There you go. You got to get in. But when you get in, you got to throw punches. You can't just get in, just get in. End of round number 6. Here we go. Round number 7. We're in round number 7. We are in round number 7. Lisa Bumgarner. Layla's picking up the action. Action kind of slow so far in 7 rounds. The fight's kind of boring a little bit. Big right hand landed right there for Lisa Bumgarner. On the exit, Layla exiting. She got hit with a right hand. She looked like she's out of ideas. Alicia wants to fight at pace. She wants to fight at pace. She's not trying to get muddy. And that's the problem that I see, that if Alicia Bumgarner is going to fight somebody like a Clarissa Shields, she's not going to be able to fight at that pace. Clarissa's going to be all over her like a pit bull. She's going to be on her. Like, she's going to be all over her. She won't... Clarissa punches in combinations, and she'll take shots to punch. A lot of these fighters, you know, they allow Alicia to sit back and punch, and she's having her way. Oh, she's landing them combinations. Build her 1-2 with the straight right hand, the chopping over top right hand. Yeah. She got to get it. Later got to get on inside to make this fight a little bit more interesting. Just to make it a little bit more interesting. Let's get the tempo up. Get the action going. Right now, she's being systematically broken down. She's systematically just breaking round by round. She's just taking pieces of her round by round. Round by round, she's taking pieces of her round by round. Under a minute to go here in round number 7. Hit that like and subscribe button. Ten seconds to go here in round number 7. Before we get to the main event. Anthony Joshua versus Jake Paul. They're actually making it happen. Down goes Layla. Got hit with a shot. She's done. She's finished. She's about to quit. If she don't quit on the stool, she gonna get stopped. Systematically getting broken down. She can't go no more. Them 12 rounds. Them 12 rounds is too. Them 3-minute rounds is too much. She looking for that overhand right, and she got it. She shot the jab. Boop, over the top. Her opponent shot the jab. She came boop over the top. Shoot, boop. Oh, man. Over the top. Shoot, boop over the top. Shoot, boop over the top. The 36 minutes is too much for her. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. That 30-something minutes is too much. It's just too much. I don't think she can last that long. But let's see what happens here. We're going into round number 8. Now Alicia is looking to get the knockout. What did she just do a while ago? I missed that. She gonna look to get the knockout. What did she kick or something? She did something. She gonna stop her. This ain't going 12. If this goes 12, I'll be surprised. If this goes 12, I'll be surprised. Because later she looking for a way out. She wouldn't mind if her trainers get her out of there. Overhand right. Overhand right landed. For boy don't I can't even say it. Lila. I can't even say her name right. I ain't even gonna play with y'all. I ain't even gonna play with y'all like that. Hit the like button. Under 1 minute 30 seconds left to go in round number 8. Uppercut landed through Layla off balance, the Canadian. She tired. I don't know if she can muster up the strength to make it to the end of this round. We waiting for the main event to get started. "30 seconds left to go. Jab by Alicia Baumgartner. She's working that double jab. Maybe now time to step on the gas, or she waiting maybe to the 9th round to step on the gas. But she definitely punching and admiring her work. And the pace that Katie Taylor fights at too will be tough for Baumgartner to fight at. You gotta get in there and rough it up, make it rough. Let's see what happens here. What did she do? I don't know what she did. She did something that the referee had to admonish her for. We waiting for the heavyweight action, man. Let's go. Hit that like and subscribe button. Here we go, round number 9. We're going into round number 9. Nothing really happening in that fight right now. Hit that like and subscribe button, man. We almost at the main event. Joshua in the hallway, warming up, running around, getting a sweat in the hallway. He had to come under I think, what is it, 250 pounds he had to be under, or 240? What was the contracted weight? I think it was 240 he had to be under, and he got under the weight. He got under the weight, man. So it don't really matter. He a big dude, man. He was 6'6", big. Big Joker. Big, brother, big. Here we go, round number 9 of 12. And I'm sure Layla Ali would pick Lisa Baumgartner to take on Clarissa Shields to take. But that's because she doesn't pose a threat to her. Because she's a bigger fighter. Well, Baumgartner right now is boxing beautifully from the outside. She's working from the outside. Throwing her shots, landing them. Under 1 minute and 20 seconds left to go. And Woodley falls forward again. Knocked down and he falls forward. I don't know what the leg kick up thing kind of looks weird. Look like he about to get kicked or something. I don't know what they're doing. He's done. I don't know why they let him get punched like that. Under a minute left to go in round number 9. Woodley is cooked. Yeah, he's done. They threw in the towel, man. It's over for you, brother. Enough of that. Don't take no more punishment. 30 seconds left to go in round number 9. This fight is really... could be a little bit more exciting, to be honest with you. It could be a little bit more exciting. Coming down to the end of round number 9. Those hitting Alicia back with some big bombs. They both trading shots there on the inside.
By Jake.
Hit that like and subscribe button. Round number 10, 10 of 12, 10 of 12. Round 10 of 12. Layla's now pressing forward. Can Layla rough up the action, make the action rough? That's the question. That is the question. Can you make the action a little bit more exciting, a little pressing? Two minutes to go, round number 10 of 12. Can she push the action and make the action pressing? Can the action be pressing? Let's go! Almost at the main event, man. Almost at the main event. What time is it? They say they're supposed to walk at 10:30. Right now we passed 10:30 Eastern time because these ladies still in there throwing leather. They still in there chucking leather. I think Alicia want to go 12 rounds to say that she can do the 12 rounds. Get the 12 rounds under her belt and the feeling of it. We're under a minute 20 here in round number 10 of 12. Yes, we are. Big up life lessons every time. What's happening, champ? Yeah, these fights are getting busy, man. The action is picking up. "30 seconds left to go in round number 10 of 12. 30 seconds to go in round number 10 of 12. Good shot right there from Alicia Baumgartner. She's picking up the action right now. Combination. 10 seconds left to go in round number 10. Lila's holding on. She's holding on. She's holding on. Going into round number 11. Will she go all the way to round number 11? Is the question. That is the question, people. That is the question. What did Interesting fight so far. I shall continue with the hydration. Round number 11 of 12. 11 of 12. Round number 11 of 12. People. Action seems like it's picking up a little bit here in this round. A little bit. Lila's fighting back. I'm not sure if Alicia wants her to come forward so she can counterpunch in order to get her shots off. It kind of seems like that right now. Under 2 minutes to go here in round number 11 of 12. Alicia Baumgartner is having her way right now. Hitting her to the body. Body shots, take the wind out. Back to the body goes Alicia. She's holding on. I don't know if she is absolutely winded. I don't know if she can take any. I don't know if she got any more oxygen. She needs oxygen. Hear me take. She taking all the oxygen out of her right now. She fall to a body shot or not? I don't know. But them body shots are there. She's sticking them body shots in there. Yes, she is. Oh, big shot right there landed. She's saying get off her neck. Take your hand off of her neck. 40 seconds left to go. Here, oh, big shot. Got hit with a couple shots. Alicia wants her to open up and 30 seconds left to go. That she should have been doing that a long time ago. Let the referee earn her money. Rough her up. You gotta rough her up. Get in there, rough it up, so this fight can be a bit interesting because she's a boxer and you're not gonna outbox Alicia Baumgartner. She's gonna box you from the outside, box your ears off from the outside. 10 seconds to go here in round number 11. She's gonna box your ears off from the outside. So you gotta get in there and you gotta make it a fight. That's what you gotta do. I see Jake and Joshua. Yeah. They're coming up next. This is the co-main event. Alicia Baumgartner is a former undisputed champion, unified champion fighting. This is the co-main event before the main event. The main event's coming up between Joshua and Jake Paul. Anthony Joshua, the former unified heavyweight champion of the world, against the content creator turn pro boxer. That's what we got right now. So it's coming up next. Literally 2 minutes and 30 seconds till this fight is done. And then that fight is coming up next. And you're going to see the big boys get into the ring and get the action rolling. Yes, ma'am. Oh, what's going on with that game? I should check that game. Oh, they're showing. Hold up a second there. Hold up a second. Let me see something here. This fight kind of boring, man. I'm trying to do my best. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I don't know, man. This is kind of like, yo, this fight is kind of boring. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna hold you. The fight kind of boring, man. I don't want to lie to y'all. This fight kind of boring. I'm waiting for that heavyweight fight to get started. Not gonna hold you. This fight's kind of boring. So I'm gonna do my best to be as entertaining as I. Well, it's 3-minute rounds. Well, yeah, it's done now. Oh, it's done now. Thank goodness. No lies told. Thank goodness. Yep, it's over. Yes. Oh, it's on there. Oh, I got it on Netflix. All right. All right, we're almost at the main event. For all those who think that I'm not as enthusiastic as basketball or football, yeah. What is there to be enthusiastic about? Like, there's no action going on. Passing's kind of bad. I mean, you're passing. The punches are not good. Yeah, it's a lot to be desired.
Right? Jake, what's up, guys? Pre-fight meal. So let me tell you why Jake Paul is going to beat Anthony Joshua. So styles make fights. That's guaranteed, right? Jake Paul, he's a smaller guy, okay? He's the thicker guy, the heavier guy, big power. Fights, 6, 8 rounds. So he's used to throwing punches and bunches and not tiring out. He's used to the pace, being a fast pace every single round. That's going to be a lot of trouble for Joshua. So Joshua has trouble fighting smaller guys. So think about Ruiz and some other guys he fought where he had trouble punching down. It's a given. You have
Alicia Baumgartner wins the fight, unanimous decision.
Overhand right hand. If Joshua doesn't have his
got her belt back,
he is getting lights out, knocked out. I believe that overhand right hand. If Joshua doesn't have his left hand up, he is getting lights out, knocked out.
The overhand right. That's what they're trying to bank on, the overhand right. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see. That's all we gotta do. We gotta wait and see. Well, it's only 2 minutes. Yep, it's done. Alicia Baumgartner won the fight, retained her belt. She landed 158 points. Let's hear what she had to say. Nobody want to see you go 12 rounds that women can do the thing. Well, you want to get emotional and do the thing? You got to pick one, man. Man, I'm telling you, attitude is just all over the place. Yeah, I don't know. You can't I don't know, man. That's good job. Good job. That's it. Good job. Well done. Good. Well done. What did Andre Ward say here?
Anything different than him showing us that, it's not going to be good for him. It's just absolutely not.
How will the world of boxing react if Anthony Joshua happens to lose this fight tonight, Andre?
It's not going to be good. Joshua's career will be over. He may fight on, but it's essentially over. Nobody will believe in him anymore. And that's the thing about taking a fight like this. It's good. It's fun. You make a lot of money. But there's a...
Oh man, hit that like. Hit that like and subscribe button. We getting into it, man. Almost at main event. Almost at main event. Almost at main event. Almost at main event. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, let me check on that. Almost at main event, man. Let's go. Almost at main event. Hit that like and subscribe button. You already know it's free 99. Anthony Joshua versus Jake Paul. They're banking on AJ's career being over. Nobody can hear you. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, not a good game. Decent game, okay. I like it. Oh, 4, he only got 11. Okay, halftime, he only got 11. Who else got points? What? 8. Who's foul? Who's in foul trouble? Chet got 3. Oh, he got to sit down for a minute. 8, 6. Okay, hit that like. Come on, we almost at main event, people. I'm trying my best to keep y'all engaged right now. Anthony Joshua, 6'6". Let me show you the measurables, man. Let me just show you the measurables while I got you here. Let me show you the measurables while I got you here. Let me find the measurables for you real quick. Oh, but I gotta show you on this screen over here. Okay, let me do it over here. Actually, I gotta do it over here. Wrong screen. Let me do it over here. Real quick. Okay, boom. Alright, let me see if I can find the measure. Wait, was that it? No, that wasn't it. Let me scroll by this quickly. Let me find what the tail of the tape is gonna look like for these two big fellas. Well, one big fella, one little fella. Jake Paul gonna be looking for that overhand right. The one that Andy Cruz knocked him down with. He's gonna be looking for the overhand right to try and land it. He's gonna come in rushing and try to hit Joshua on the top of the head, take his legs away, and try to end the fight. That's what the game plan is. I can tell you what the game plan is now. How much did you just get? 30K? Oh my gosh. All right. I'm trying to find the oh, okay. All right, let me see now. Because these guys be moving funny with their content. I'm not really trying to. do nothing too funny with people's content. Let me see what the measurables are. Dave Chappelle? All right, Dave. I see you, Dave. Where's the measurables, man? Drake put 250. Drake betted $2 million on Jake to beat Anthony Joshua. They say anytime Drake bets on you, you're going to lose. That's what they say. If Drake bets on you, there go AJ right there in the locker room. He got Usyk's trainers. Is who's training Anthony Joshua. Usyk's trainers. That's who's in AJ's corner. Usyk's trainers. Russ Amber is there, greasing him down. Getting him ready to go. There we go. Let me show you this right here. There it is right there. Zoom in. So, Anthony Joshua. Slide over this way. He is 6'6". Usually weighs in at around 250, 60 pounds. He's coming in at 240, 241. Jake Paul is 6'1". AJ got an 82-inch arm reach. Jake Paul 76. AJ's 36. Jake is 28. And 25 knockouts to 7. You already know how it goes. And what's that? 32 fights. AJ got 25 knockouts. And in 13 fights, Jake got 7 knockouts against, their opponents are not even comparable. Their opponents are not comparable at all. Mike Tyson, Nate Robinson, who's that? Tyron Woodley, who just got knocked out. Nate Diaz. Yes, nobody of note, to be very honest with you. That's a fighter. You know what I mean? Almost at the time, man. We almost there. Almost there. Hit that like button. If you're watching it on the rewatch. We in Miami. Good old Miami. Smash that like button, man. Hit that like button, people. Kate Abdo, Layla Ali, Andre Ward, the former undisputed. Why she turned like that? Why is Layla kind of half turning her back to Andre Ward? That's not even good. She's not really even looking at Andre Ward like that. Her chair is like turned the other way. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird, man. I know Andre gonna pick Clarissa Shields. Probably that's why. But Layla she should stop talking about Clarissa because she'll get whooped. She whooped that trick, man. It's gonna be a good one, boy, I tell you. It's gonna be a good one. He got 2 different gloves today, huh? Yellow and red. He back with them yellow and red, huh? The 2 different gloves. Oh, baby. We're almost at fight time, people. Hit that like button. We're almost at fight time. Are you ready to see something explosive? It's gonna go explosive one way or another. One way or the other, it's gonna be explosive. I could promise you that. If I could promise you anything, I'm gonna promise you that. One way or another. Somebody's gonna get it one way or another. Somebody's gonna... That overhand. I bet you're looking for that overhand. Turn the camera off. Don't show it. Yup. He's not trying to show it. He's not trying to show it. He's not trying to show the punch he's working on. He said, turn the camera off, champ. Turn the camera off. You can't see what I'm working on. Oh, man. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Well, I know people showed up to see something explosive happen tonight. I'll tell you that. If I don't know nothing else, I know that. They say Joshua's punch resistance is gone. And Jake Paul is booming. He's hitting hard. He's thumping. Thump. Thump. He's thumping people. Thump. Oh, I got Anthony Joshua. Stop it. You always see, you like to do that, don't you? I know. You seem like you like people who you can get to do the things you want them to, Jay Hummingbird. Seem like you like that type of men that when you tell them they just crumble because you say their ass for it. Not this, brother. No, because I've asked you for how long now? Call in. Show your face. You want to stay inconspicuous, so you of all persons should know better than that. But no, in this fight, I'm going Anthony Joshua. That is for sure. And if he lose, he just lose. But I'm going with Anthony Joshua. Devastating knockout. Devastating. And again, if you lose, you lose. It's boxing, man. One punch can change it all. You like them weak, man. Soft. Them simps. You like a man you could control. It seems like you like man you could control. When you tell them to do something, they just jump to it. They run. That's what it seemed like you like. Yes, Jay Hummingbird, whatever you say. Them soft, weak, simp people. Them ones. You like them ones. I know I'm mute. Yeah, you like that one there. Yes, whatever you say. Yes, Jay Hummingbird. Whatever you say, darling. Them soft, weaky, man. That's what you like. Nah, man. Not me. Not me, none at all. None at all. So no, I commit when I commit. I respond when I respond. I talk when I feel like. I move when I feel like. The whole entire thing, man. You didn't hear me before. I repeated everything I said while I was on mute. Same exact thing I said. No different. Same thing. Same thing. That's what it's come down to. It has come down to I'm just messing with you because, I need to commit when you tell me to commit, pick when you tell me to commit. It seems like you like them type of men. That's why you be hey, I be on the low seeing you troll. You be trolling some people that do Reggae Boys content. I won't call no name, but you be on the helmet, boy. Oh my gosh. Some of my colleagues here on YouTube, you be giving them a hard time. I be laughing. I be watching on the low like Jay Hummingbird is something else. And they be getting their feelings too. That's the joke. You actually get them. Yo, I gotta clap you for that. You actually get them. They be getting so mad at you. Oh man, they be getting so mad. Yup, that's what you're gonna do. Shoot it up high. You wanna go low and then go high. Yeah, you be getting them in their feelings. Yeah, stop showing it. The camera's on. He don't want you to see what he's doing. Jake don't want you to see what he's doing. He don't want to see what he's working on. They're trying to cover up the camera. Yeah, really. Yeah, really. You be getting to it, man. You be getting to a few of them. You tough. But I thought you was, really? You don't like weak men's a turn off? Wow. Really? Okay. I hear that. We're almost at that main event, that walk time. They're about 30 minutes, 40 minutes away from the walk time. Like, come on, they got to do national anthem. They got to do the walkouts. They got to do all the fight announcement, the singing, just before they ring the bell, like a whole nother 20, 30 minutes. Like they trying to do a midnight walk time or something. This is crazy. Nuts. Am I lying, Jay Hummingbird? Stop it. Don't act like I'm lying. Don't act like I'm lying, Jay Hummingbird. Yeah, you told me already you like them bad boys. You know what I'm saying? You like them bad boys. That's what you like. You told me that. You said you like them roughneck type one. Not bad boy like what you thinking, but you like them roughneck. What's that dude's name you brought up? I can't remember. You said he was kind of a, you know, like bad quote unquote bad boy type. Not like gangster. That type of like bad boy, but bad boy like rough exterior. What you say? It's not out of spite. I can be opinionated, but I'm trying to cause harm. I know you're trying to cause harm. Yeah, I know. Listen, a lot of quote unquote bad boys, they realistically speaking, they got good characters. A lot of people out here that do things that are questionable that got good characters, man. They do. They just do things that other people can't. I'll just leave it like that. I'm trying to be politically correct on YouTube. You know, I'm not trying to get, get the channel canceled. Yeah, I know. I'm just trolling you. No, but you're not trying to cause harm. What you trying to do is you're trying to make them say with their chest. You trying to make them stand up and be men. Yeah, all them soft dudes out there, you trying to make them men. Cause some of these, listen, I'm not gonna lie, respect, dude, but some of the dudes that do regular content, they soft. They soft, emotional. That's why I came on and said, don't be emotional. Everybody thinks being hard is something else. Nah, don't be so emotional. So you be touching that emotional button and I see it come out and I be laughing like, look how Jay Hummingbird is just pressing the button. Boop, 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 boop. You just see the emotions growing and growing and growing and growing. Oh, man. It's crazy. Yeah, you be doing that in real life. No foul, no harm, no foul, man. Listen, if you can take it, you take it. I love it. The whole talking and stuff, I love it, man. Yeah. The bantering, I'm with it. Cause if it really come to it, like them things is nice, man. You see me with my nice. If you want to get to it, man, we can get to it. Nice, man. Nice. Boom, man. Boom, over. Boom. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Bow. Boop, boop, boop. Bow. Boop, 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 boop. Bow. High guard. You need to what? Francis, I need to do some introspection. Explain further on who, what, why. Shaggy. Shaggy's in the building. Okay, Shaggy. Everybody coming out to watch, eh? All right. On who, what? Oh, Timberland in the building too? Shh, they brought everybody. Everybody coming out. Rick Ross in the building. Better change your name to Rose. Who is Bella Bajaria? You got it on who, what, when, where, how, why. Teofimo Lopez look like he getting drug tested. What, you gonna eat popcorn? Roy, Cameron's in the building too. Who else sitting beside you? Your girl sitting beside you, Cameron. On who? On me. Why is that? Why is that? Juan Soto. They're not showing you, don't know. Why is that? We almost at ring walk time, man. Ring walk time. Who's making the walk first? Probably Anthony Joshua. They gotta do God Save the King. You know he's from the UK. Sky Bishop. Can you do it? It's here. They singing God Save the King. It's almost that time, people. We getting there. We getting there. We getting there, people. We getting there. God Save the King time. What do you mean some? Some what? Some of what? Some total of what? Sometimes to prove a point, you can hurt people without intending. Nah, that listen, if that's the case, then they was meant to they were gonna get hurt one way or another. They was gonna get hurt one way or another. That's a negative for me personally. If you gonna get hurt, you gonna get hurt. But if you telling somebody the truth can also hurt their feeling. But it's the truth. And it must be told. And you must hear it. Right now they're doing the American anthem. We're just almost at ring walk time. Almost at ring walk time. Almost at ring walk time. In Miami, Florida, man. Joshua versus Jake Paul. No, you just tell people the truth. I need the truth. Don't sugarcoat nothing for me. Don't do none of that. Give me the straight truth. As long as you can handle it back. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Don't throw stones if you live in a glass house. That's why I like somebody like Gunner's boss. We go back and forth, we talk, because I'm going to tell you how it is. He going to tell me how it is. If you can handle it, you can handle it. If you can't handle it, get out the kitchen. Just get out the kitchen. We got no time for that.
And that's on God and them, and y'all know I don't know who in them is, but it's on God and them.
That's on God and them. Just know that. Whatever you do, just know that. That's on God and them. You just gotta tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, and keep it moving. Gunner's boss, your game is done, so you show up, you here. Our flag was saved. Bro, don't get me started about Jamaica and our slavery mindset that, bro, it seemed like we still under them laws and things that was set up that we swear by and live by that's been set up for so long. We just carried on from generation to generation. Don't get me started on it. Don't get me started on it, man. I've been starting this for a while. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. We got a lot of things that we have to change. A lot. So that them kids can be free and emancipate themselves from that mental slavery. It's all well and good when you leave from, you no longer live on the island. You're free from that mental slavery unless you continue to enslave yourself wherever you live. But for the most part, once you're there, the laws that were set up, that continue to be set up, that people hold so dear to their heart, was set up for us to fail, man. Set up for us to fail, not for us to get nowhere far. And we just uphold them. We don't challenge them. We don't change them. That's a conversation for a whole nother day. That's why you hear a lot of times our reality is such and such and such. I just saw it go. I just saw it go. That's our reality. That's all you hear. That's all you hear. And there's a reason why. Because all of a sudden, everything is to the full extent of the law. Everything is to the law. And you'll be prosecuted. Yet still, our crime rate is so high on the island. Here go Joshua with the ring walk. Joshua walking first. The unified champion and the former unified champion taking on Jake Paul, the content creator turned pro fighter. It's time, man. It's time. 6'6" versus 6'1". What's going to happen in this fight right here? Eight rounds. 10-ounce gloves. 3-minute rounds. I can't tell the last time AJ fought 8 rounds. But it's happening nonetheless. And because of that, a lot of people don't like to hear me say certain things and talk about certain things. But sitting back and look at it, like, how do you grow? You can't grow because the system was set up to hold you down. The system was set up for it to be a crab in a barrel mentality. How do we grow? And then we talk about being resilient. We're resilient people. Of course we're resilient. We got no choice. Because things wasn't set up for us to be anything else other than resilient. So we're going to be resilient. And we're going to fight each other to rise above. But this is where we at right now. Anthony Joshua's made his way into the ring. Not his usual ring walk, but he's inside the ring, ready to get the action underway. Ready to put in some work. Ready to put in some work. Jake Paul about to make his way to the ring. It's no laughing matter once you get inside the ring. It's business time. It's go time. Jake Paul coming out in his Hulkamania outfit. Hulkamania. Gunners boss, what do you mean by our flag will save us? I don't understand. Explain. Explain to me what you mean. What is so special about Anthony? Anthony is the former unified heavyweight champion of the world. In other words, he held 3 out of the 4 belts for a long time. He knocks out people. 6'6" versus 6'1". Jake is a content creator. He hasn't fought nobody close to the level to be taking on somebody like Anthony Joshua. But one thing about boxing, yeah, one punch can change it all. He tried to knock out Mike Tyson and couldn't. Mike Tyson like 60, 70 years old. So he continues to push the envelope. But it's boxing. Like I said, anytime you're in a fight, one punch can change it all. 1. 5 pounds of pressure hit you on the chin and you go to sleep. Sleep. Good night. So all the people talking out there, if you don't know how to put your punches together and do that, you'll get hurt. He came out with 6'9", aka Rat 9. All that already done. Anthem now. Paul following AJ to the death chamber. Yeah. Gunners boss, you come back with this again. Now they both in the ring. It's time to get things going. So he is that old to have fought Mike Tyson? No, you can fight anybody at any time. Jake Paul he pays well. He pays well for his opponents. Multi-million-dollar fighters. He's paid well. He pays these guys well, 10, 15. They don't turn down the money. They want the M's, and they get in there and they fight. So that's really what it's come about. Is that elephant man walking out? No, that's not. It's 6ix9ine, man, aka Rat 9, aka Tekashi 6ix9ine, aka the most controversial figure possibly in rap, in the hip hop business. So is he that old to have fought? No. Mike Tyson was old, but Mike Tyson was getting paid 30, 40 million, something like that, something crazy. So he took the fight. Just like Hulk Hogan was known to be, probably one of the most racist wrestlers out there, and he's Jake Paul repping him tonight. A lot of black people used to love Hulk Hogan if you like wrestling. If you like wrestling, thought Jamaica like wrestling, aka wrestling, Hulk Hogan was your dude. But when you hear the racial slurs that came out of Hulk Hogan's mouth, you know what I mean? He lost a lot of, in the black community. And here go Jake rocking with Hulk Hogan in his get up tonight, celebrating him. Yeah, Mike, he didn't whoop him. He was close, but it was there was no winner. It was an exhibition. This is not an exhibition, but that was an exhibition, So yeah, you could say that. So Mike didn't whoop him. They kind of Mike took it easy. I would like to say Mike took it easy. Mike had plenty opportunities to hurt Jake Paul, and he took it easy. He had plenty opportunities to hurt Jake, and he took it easy. But Anthony Joshua tonight, he ain't gonna take it easy. Unless there's like some agreement that we don't know about. You understand? But he tried his hardest to hurt Mike Tyson. See, his thing is that he wants to prove that he could change the game of boxing. He wants to change the game of boxing by taking on these professionals and prove that, you know, you could start from anywhere and do it. So he picked on an old Mike Tyson, paid him, offered him money that Mike didn't want to refuse, and it happened. And here's the other that's the other saying. If Joshua don't knock out the white off Jake Paul, he's super overrated. And Jake Paul literally can run for 8 rounds. He can run like bicycle. He can put on his track shoes and literally run for 8 rounds. Run. If he can't land a punch, then you gotta run for 8 rounds. Yeah, they all came to see Jake Paul. You sure about that? Are you sure about that? I'm not so sure about that. So he likes to also get big name opponents to help him sell, right? Opponents that have had illustrious careers, like that got big fan bases, and he tries to, knock them out. He's knocked out a lot of them. But the talking is done, man. The time is here now. The only Nine is going to do is bring the generation, his followers, to boxing, which is a good thing. The only Nine. And they're not going to stay. They're just going to come for the fight. They're not going to stay. They're not going to stay at all. They're not going to stay. They come, but they don't stay. Boxing is, you can play basketball. You can play football. You can play hockey, rugby, cricket. You don't play boxing. The head is not meant to be hit. Not everybody can take that. You get in there and start and spar today and don't come back to the gym ever again. Somebody beat you up. A lot of these kids nowadays have never been in a fist fight. So they don't know what it's like to get punched up. Look, see, he already running. He running already. The fight started and he's already moving like crazy. He gonna get tired. He gonna try to land the overhand. He gonna try to bait Joshua in and try to land something. But he already running. He already running already. Round 1, and he running. When I say running, I mean that dude is moving very fast. Hey, he's moving very fast around the ring. Very, 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 very fast. Very fast. Now, I'm not muted. Very, very fast. AJ don't play, though. Can he get hit? Yeah, it's boxing. But Jake is running. He's straight. That dude is running. Yo, I cannot. I don't know what's going on with you, but my sound is cool. Maybe the chat is delayed. But he's trying to get in close. He gonna hold him and wrap him up. But he's more under a minute to go in round 1. And he is running. But if he moves any faster, he might as well run back to Cleveland, Ohio. He can run to Puerto Rico where he lives. He's throwing punches from far. He's going to explode in and hit Joshua. He is absolutely running. This dude is running. He is absolutely running. AJ is not playing, boy. He try to catch him early. Jake is running. When I say running, I mean running. He hit him with a jab. He almost fell down. What are they trying to do? Tire him out? Yo, you got a jab to the chest. He almost fell out the ring. Yo, they will stay as long as Jay keep doing his shit. Nah, they not. They not. Because he ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing nothing. Jay Hummingbird, you got to refresh your system. Refresh your system. Here we go. Round number 2. Did Jay go running? Jay got to running. Stand still. Stand still. Yep. Yeah, I'm telling you. He gonna back him into a corner. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This is hilarious. Right, this dude is running. This dude is... He felt that punch go by. He went... They try to move and tire Joshua out. They want Joshua to move around and tire him out. That's what they gonna do. Yo, this is hilarious. Yep. Yo, he can't do like that forever. This is funny. Round number 2. 1:30 to go in round number 2. And this is just straight running. Yeah, he gotta cut the ring off. That's the whole thing. He gonna cut the ring off. He holding on to the side of the ring. He running so hard he's falling down. He holding on to the ring. Oh my gosh. Y'all should try to hurt him. See, he's just toying with him, playing cat and mouse. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, he gonna catch him and sever him unconscious, man. Jake. Yo, I'm telling you. He's Jake is all holding on to his head. Yo, this is hilarious. 10 seconds to go. He made it past round 2. Achievement. He made it 2 rounds. He made it 2 rounds. Ngannou got knocked out in round 1. He made it 2 rounds. He made it 2 rounds. Absolutely running. At least Francis Ngannou, he got knocked out trying to knock out AJ. He threw punches and tried to knock out. This dude is running. Trust me when I tell you, man. Even when he got him dead he held back, Francis. Yeah, that dude is all he gotta do is just run, man. Just run. Just run. Don't do nothing. Just run. Take the gloves off and just run. He gon' run. Gunners, I'm telling you, he's trying to hurt him. I'm telling you. He's getting his rhythm down. He's following him. Jake is doing all the wrong things that you do in boxing. Look at Yo, I'm done, yo. I don't care how this fight ends. This was hilarious just watching somebody just run for their life. This dude is running for his life. He almost fell down. Yo, we in round number 3. Round number 3. I made it 40, round number 3 of 8. Yo, stop. Yo, you have never in your life been in the ring. Don't call nobody bum. How much world championships have you won? How much world championships have you won, Gunners Boss? Don't be calling nobody no bum. You've never won one. You've never won one. Don't call nobody no bum. Never that. Not on this. Never that. Don't be disrespectful. It's hard to get in there. I've been in there, so I know. It's hard to get in there. Bro, this dude is holding on to the ring. What kind of boxing is this? Oh my days. Oh my days. Don't be disrespectful. This is the plan. Bro, at least you say you tried to fight. You didn't even try to fight, bro. You didn't even try to fight. Man, listen, you getting what? 10, 15, 20 million for this? Does it even matter? No. You got 10, 15 million dollars to just bounce around the ring. It is what it is. And Bowen fought 12 3-minute rounds as the co-main event, and as the main event 3-minute rounds. Because he can't go no 12 rounds. That's too much time for Joshua to sever him unconscious, man. You just in there to run around, man. Just run around. Run around. Why are you waking up? Round number 4. He's made it 4 rounds with a heavyweight, the former unified heavyweight champ. He's made it 4 rounds. Give him a clap. Give him a clap. I'm not a boxer, neither have you. But I've been in there. I've been in there with pros. I've been in there with pros. I've watched him train and fight. Yeah, and you never hear me call him a bum. So I'm saying don't call him a bum. Neither have I. So never that. I've been in there with pros. Box pros. Sparred with pros. Been in the gym with pros. Know how the game go. Never call him a bum. Never. Never. Get off the ground, bro. What in the days is he? Bro, get off the ground, fam. If I'm AJ, I'm straight height guarding this dude walking him down, man. Going his balls. You crazy. Bro, I've been in there. Been hit by pros. Been in there. Been hit by pros. Been in there. Been hit by pros. Been sparred. Know what it's all about. Are you serious? The whole aim for this whole fight is to look at it. He on the ground again. He on the ground again. What is that, bro? Get off the ground, bro. This ain't wrestling. What you doing on the ground, fam? Yo, good check collected, AJ. Bro, you collected $15 million for a dude to run from you for how much rounds? That uppercut woke you up. That uppercut made your neck stiff. Yeah, you not running now. You standing still. On the ground you go again. On the ground. Bro, get off the ground, fam. They giving him time for what? He pushed him. Man, yo, yeah, he collected $15 million for a dude to roll. He claiming low blood. Low blow when? He's trying to catch his breath. Oh God. Yo, 30 seconds to go around number 4. I'm done, yo. I've had my fun. I've had my fun. This was entertaining. Look, on the ground you go again. Yo, give him more time. Give him more time. Yo, this is done. Yo, I'm done, yo. I'm done. I'm not gonna lie. This is hilarious. Yo, if I want to see a grown man run from another grown man, this is hilarious, bro. Yo, I don't care what none of you haters say, bro. This is the easiest $15 million that AJ has made in his life. If you could make $15 million this easy, you'd do it. You'd do it. Yo, can I get 15 mil to run around the ring like this? Yeah, sign me up, man. Sign me up. 15 mil to run around? Yeah, sign me up. Sign me up. Oh my gosh. I cannot. I cannot. This is hilarious. Hug him up for the next 3 rounds. Hug him up for the next 3 rounds. Hug him up. Hug him up for the next 3 rounds. Hug him up for the next 3 rounds. Come on. Come on. Yep, looking for that overhead. Look, on the ground he goes again. Get off of me, bro. Stop holding on to the man's leg. Okay. Yo, Jake, get off your knee, fam. Why you on your knee, big dog? Yo, I can't. I can't. I can't. Look at that. Yo. Oh, God. Oh, God. Two baixas. That's down. That was a punch. Knockdown. That's right. Down again. Yo, they kept the time running. They didn't even stop the clock. Yo, he's done. Yo, the best thing Logan could do was do all that talking. You hit him with a right hand. Joshua said, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. 15 seconds. Yo, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Yo, I can't, yo. You better quit. He got hit and his leg went stiff. You got hit with a right hand. It's boxing. You gonna get hit, man. Look, he got out. He couldn't even get off the stool quick. Yo, AJ wants to knock this dude the hell out. I'm telling you. done. He's done. Down he goes again. Yo, I'm done. He's gonna quit. He's gonna quit. Last time, bro. Last time. Swing your overhead shot. AJ wants to catch him clean. Oh. Here we go. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Jake is tired. Oh! Down goes Jake. He just lost a piece of him right there. Yo. Oh God. Oh God. He got hit in his head. Yo. Look at him. Did he break his jaw? He needs to see a doctor, bro. He just got hit by a heavyweight, bro. Ufukum. Good night. He ran till he couldn't run no more. You couldn't run no more. Yeah, you think you are, bro? You don't even know what you just did to yourself, brother. You gonna have a headache for the next, I don't know. Yo. No, you know what I'm saying? He didn't even get there. He can't stand up. He needs a doctor. He went 6 rounds with a heavyweight. Champ, he went 6 rounds. That's his claim to fame. He got to chase somebody around. What's going on in this game over here? He don't even know. He don't even know where he going. Where's Gunner? Where you at, Gunner's boss? What you say now? Overrated what? Huh? Calling him a bum? What? He broke his jaw, bro. That shot broke his jaw. I'm almost positive he broke his jaw. Yo, I'm good. Hold on, you calling me? Yo. Hold on, I'm gonna call you. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Uppercut. Boop. Uppercut. Let's see the shot. Yeah. Yeah. Boom. He said, oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Francis.
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Francis, why AJ, why overrated AJ from across the pond didn't put on the guillotine in the first round? You're supposed to knock him out in the first round.
Bruv, have you chased, hold on, let me ask you a question. Have you chased a chicken before? Like a real life chicken? Have you chased, you catch him the first time you run after him?
Watch this now.
No. Answer my question. Hold on. Have you chased a live chicken before? You come from Jamaica. You chased chicken before. You catch him on the first go?
Watch this now. This is not chicken. AJ been holding back that punch. I've been cursing the whole fight. I want to see you humiliate him in the first 5 seconds, like Mike Tyson used to do them, but knock him out. Don't let him. What?
But you can't listen. Let me tell you something. That's one thing I've learned about boxing. I don't know if anybody knows about boxing. If ever you get in a ring and you're fighting somebody that is not engaging, that is the most hardest person to knock out or hit. Somebody that is not engaging. If you fighting somebody on the street and they're throwing no punches, but rather ducking and dodging, you're not gonna knock that person out. I can promise, I can bet my house on it. You ain't gonna knock that person out. Promise you.
As much as he was running, AJ was like Samson.
Oh God.
What you call it? Like David over Goliath. He cut the ring off, but he keep pulling punches. I was wondering, wonder how much if he gave him his package.
Hold on, who's that?
Gave him his package as one of the promoters and said, "Listen, man, don't hit me too hard. Don't even try to hit me. Just take my package and make me look good." God. But still, over the years, AJ is not a man of rate like that, you know.
You're a hater, though. That's why.
I don't.
You a hater.
Anthony Joshua never.
Bruh, you unified, 2-time unified heavyweight champ. Come on, man. You guys show some respect.
He's still overrated, in my opinion.
He just got an easy 15, 20 million, man. Stop playing with him like that.
This is one of his biggest payday. I'm like,
no, it's not. It's not. No, it's not. It's not his biggest. It's his easiest payday. Yeah, now listen, boxing is what I do, so I know. I've done boxing for years. I know, yeah.
I sit right here and I'm listening to the announcers. I'm still listening. And these
hold on, let me hear something. Hold on.
One of Anthony Joshua's biggest payday as a heavyweight boxer.
You can't tell me nothing about boxing, brother. I'm telling you.
Bro, I'm not trying to tell you nothing. I'm just repeating what they said. So you can.
Yeah, they don't know. They don't know because they don't always disclose. Hold on a second. Oh shoot.
Get some information, Francis. Put me to work tonight. AJ ain't got nothing to brag about, man. You go in a three round per match. You go like 5 rounds with this dude. And you knock out Francis Ngannou the first round. No, that was Paul and Ngannou, right?
Hold on a second.
Where? Oh yeah, look on it. Look on them paydays, them. Them think they have to pay taxes from them. Them think they are public knowledge, man. At least estimated. I think so. Of course, it takes a grown man to do what Jake Paul just did. I agree. Ariel warning. Yeah, when we see what Teddy Atlas just tweet out and said, Teddy Atlas just tweet out and say, AJ gets the KO in round number 6. Jake Joshua. That's all Teddy gotta say. Teddy laugh it. Yeah, steady what he said.
AJ won by knockout, Jay Hummingbird. AJ won by knockout. He wanted to go in there and do it a certain way, and he did just that. That's what I love, man. And have you ever boxed before, Gunner's boss? Oh.
Somebody that is a fan of the sport.
No, I'm asking you, have you ever boxed before? Have you ever put the gloves on and go in the ring and spar? Is what I'm asking. Like, not street fighting. I'm talking about actual getting in the ring and spar.
No, sir. I'm not a fighter.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to be a fighter.
No.
You don't have to be a fighter.
I never do it. But
You should.
I'm going to the gym. I go in the gym and watch people do their thing, but I never go in the gym.
I recommend every single male that at least one point in their life, they must. I'm avid on it. Put on the boxing glove, get inside the ring, and spar at least one round. 1 3-minute round. It will change your perspective on everything. Not street fighting, not fighting in the street. I'm talking about get in that square circle and spar at least 1 3-minute round. Not even 3-minute round. One. It's a different world, man.
I'll tell you Atlas, the legendary Hall of Famer, trainer and announcer have to say, AJ gets the KO in round number 6. And he put what you call that upside down eye. What you call that? What you call that thing? What you call that again?
Oh no.
I mean, I was watching the boxing, man. I watched so much sports last night. I look like what? Oklahoma come back and make Alabama beat them. I have the people that beat me all over Facebook because I'm gonna pick Oklahoma to win. They lost the match. They lost, right? You see that score?
Hold on.
Francis, we just go and talk and keep the show. Keep the show going while you're mute. Because I don't like the dead ear over here, you know, so.
Yeah, you're good. I'm just saying, I know he broke his jaw. He just said he broke his jaw. Hold on. I'm just trying to get some information to tell the people. Just give me a second.
Oh, y'all look up the page here, too? Talking about if you have better cardio, you think you could have keep you. Shut up, man. You should have get knocked out earlier. You run around in the ring, acting all stupid like you're like a go-go or something. Like you're at a strip club dancing and going down on your knees and all of that. Like you're wrestling or something. Knock the black off of you. You should have knocked them tattoos off of you in the first round. That's what me did want. I mean, never get that. So I'm kind of disappointed. You want to say AJ just drop you in the first round. And you never get back up and go back. You want to challenge them people. Yeah. I'll do it.
And this is why I want it. And this is why when Gunner's boss get all that talking, that it kind of for me, like I want you to understand like where it's coming from. It sounds well and good. This is why I say to everybody that talk about boxers, especially boxing, basketball, you play basketball, you play football, you play soccer, you play rugby, you play tennis, you play golf, but you don't play boxing. The head is not meant to be hit. You understand? That dude broke his jaw. He's spitting out blood. He's slurring his words. He's never talked about taking a break, and he just took a break. One punch severed his jaw. He gonna take a long break. You probably don't see him for the next year and a half. I'm talking about Jake Paul. So hold on. Let me finish. Let me land. So what I'm saying is, everybody that's listening, that's never even do nothing to do with boxing, yeah? That's why when I was covering boxing, I made sure I sparred as often as I could. I sparred. I got in there, put the headgears on, no headgear, and I sparred. Because I wanted to know what it felt like if I'm going to talk about it. If I'm going to play football, I need to go out there and play football to feel what it feels like to get tackled. Or if I'm going to play European football to see what it's like to get slide tackled, to get caught, to get kicked in your shin. All those things. Otherwise, it's just talking about what other people's experience are. And I'm telling you, getting hit by a pro, somebody that actually knows how to throw punches and put them together, is nothing funny. I got hit by a pro, and I promise you, to this day, it's been about 7 years, I still feel like my nose is broken. That dude hit me in my nose, and he didn't even hit me hard, bruh. Just because of a mistake that I made being an amateur. And I love it because what it does, it gives me a perspective. Anybody that's ever been in the ring will tell you the same thing. when somebody whooping your behind for 3 minutes and you can't do nothing about it, there's only two things you're going to do. It's either you're going to fall up and never return back to the gym, or you going to come back the next day and say, yo, we ain't going out like that. I'm not stopping. Most of these world champions, they get whooped in the gym for years until they become who they are. Whooping. Not that street fight. Street fight is, but I'm going to talk about no street fight because dudes get knocked out, put to sleep. It only takes 5 pounds of pressure. So when people talking about what they can do, I laugh. Because if you know what you're doing, you sever somebody unconscious. Unconscious. Quick and easy. Fast. Because it take nothing to do that. Let me tell you. Yeah, one thing about I'll never disrespect no fighter, bro. To get in the ring, their record could be 1-22. That 1 win and 22 loss fighter will sever you unconscious. I promise you. I promise you. It is nothing to play with. The head is not meant to be hit. And that's why I love this sport. That's why I've always loved boxing. Me personally. I went and got my gear. I box all the time. At least 5 days a week. I'm boxing. Why? Because as a man, you listen, that's what it needs to be. And now the women are getting into it and they're hitting and getting to it. It's an amazing thing. Hats off to Jake Paul to even get in there and want to take on a real full-blown heavyweight like that.
Yo,
that puts you to sleep. Yes, sir.
Francis.
Yes.
Yes, it is one of his biggest payday. He gets $75 million against Usyk.
You gotta know when to give up. You know the reason why I wasn't answering you? You know why I wasn't answering you? Because you're listening to Teddy Atlas and all these people, and I'm telling you.
I'm not listening to no Teddy Atlas. I'm just telling you what he said, man.
Yeah,
that's what I'm telling
but
you right
so
now.
if you're telling me what he said, Gunner's boss, listen, you're not listening. If you telling me what he said, that means you're listening to him. Are you not? You're telling me what he said. You have to listen to him.
I am doing research, and it is showing me the announcer said, not me, not Francis. The announcers who are covering the boxing, Awel Hawani and them dudes, they said this is one of Anthony Joshua's biggest payday. You said it's not one off. I did not say it is. They said one off. It is stated here that he makes $75 million fighting Usyk, $50 million fighting Ngannou, and he's about to make $100 million right here, sir. That's what I'm saying. He can make up to $100 million right here. So this can even run him off to be. Them not showing no other $100 million or $50 or $80 million fight. That's his 3 biggest fight they announces, and this so far seems to be coming out to be his biggest payday as a heavyweight boxer professionally. Now dispute that with your fact, not what it is stating your fact now. We never talk about the disrespect. More than me say, me no rate Anthony Joshua like how me rate. Me no rate Anthony Joshua. I don't rate the Bronx Bomber. Them have heavy power, but them are slugger. Them is not fighters. They are not fighters. Anthony Joshua have some fight in him, you know. But me, him take too long to get rid of some people and to get rid of too early. I think he is overrated, and he did not win that Olympic champion. They stole it from the Italian dude and give it to him because the Olympic was in England. That's a fact. If you go and look at that fight, you cannot say I'm lying. You can say whatever you want. That's a fact. I watched that fight when he fought in that Olympic, and that Italian dude beat him up and he stole that fight in the London Olympics. Tell me now.
Bro, I'm not getting into this back and forth with you. You say what you gotta say. I'm gonna let you say what you gotta say. Like I said before, I've been covering this sport a long time. I'm not getting into this back and forth with you. You say what you say. Okay, cool. Got you. Because it's not going to stop with you. It's going. You going to say what you're going to say. You're going to do your research, go on the internet and tell me. And I'm trying to tell you, but you're not listening. God, they lost tonight.
Joshua, why you angry? Why you angry?
Who's angry?
You why we can't
Gunner's
have a
bus.
discussion
Gunner's
without
bus.
you getting
Gunner's
all
bus.
emotional. Hold on, we have something. Hey, yo, hey, Jay Hummingbird, because I said, Hold up, no, Francis. Man, let me put a joke about the thing. Now, a serious debate we have here.
No,
Let me
you're
ask you
having a
something.
debate with yourself. I'm not having a debate with you.
Because you know
You
I'm
want me
talking
to have a
facts,
debate
so
with
you're running
you.
away from the fact, bro. Because you're a fan of AJ, so you're running away from the fact. You cannot be objective.
That's what you like to do. You like to argue. You like to hear yourself talk. You like to hear yourself
agree,
talk.
Francis? Do you agree?
No. You like to hear. No. The only thing I agree with, and I'm answering your question. The only thing that no. First of all, okay, I'll wait till you finish.
The Olympic championship gold medal in England, sir. Do you agree that he was beaten up by the Italian dude? Guillermo Submanida, what his name was. You can go back and go look at the fight right now and break it down tomorrow and tell me if he was not beaten up and he was robbed.
You done?
I'm waiting for you to respond to that. If you want to talk about something else and you want to hang up, it's up to you.
No. What I want to talk about is what happened tonight with your Oklahoma Sooners. How can they lost to Alabama? I didn't watch the game, so you got to give me an update.
It was number 8 playing number 9. Alabama is a better team overall. They beat them in the regular season, and generally, you know, so when you it's very hard for your team. No, Georgia Bulldogs are my team, man.
No, but what happened? But hold on, weren't they leading though? Weren't they leading? Like what happened? I didn't watch the game. Weren't they leading? What happened in the game? Because they were leading.
They started off 17-0.
Wow.
Then Alabama run off 24 straight points.
Wow.
24-17. It go back up to 27-24, and them throw another interception. When them throw like 3-4 interception.
So you're saying that Alabama defense actually showed up, or was it just that the quarterback was making mistakes?
Lights out, and the quarterback was making mistakes too, because them have a nice running game and he's a good runner. But him you know how it go when you start play from behind.
Yeah, you gotta throw the ball, right? You gotta throw the ball, yeah.
You gotta throw the ball. You can't depend on running now. So Alabama defense come back and stop them. Right now they're killing me. Me in a Paul Feinbaum group, you know, and me always throw the Alabama fans dominated. Me always go over there control them. Go over there go make a post. See, we go over there go say, I ain't Sooner born, I ain't Bama born, I ain't Bama bread. I want to see Alabama dead. Not literally.
So let me ask you a question real quick. Mm-hmm. Are you in favor of the Dolphins benching Tua again for the second time this season?
I tell you what, yes.
Why? Tell me why. Because
they should have been let go of Tua after. I mean,
they paid him a lot of money.
And the organization, but after that concussion, them should have find a way to buy out him contract, give him some money, give him a position in the organization, and if they want to trade him and they want to go and continue to play football, but not playing for the Miami Dolphins anymore.
Yeah, he making a lot of money though. He making a lot of money, man. They owe him like $150 million or something left on his contract.
Yeah, pay him. The same way they're paying coaches and paying everybody else and buying out everybody else and firing people and paying them off. Pay him his money and let him go somewhere else. Because you figure say if you don't have to pay him off all of that money, you know. It's just like remember Russell Wilson still collecting money from Denver Broncos, you know. On the team. Him actually play for Pittsburgh for free for that 1 year, you know.
Yeah.
So you can once he say I want to play somewhere, you're not going to end up paying him off all of that money. Somebody going to buy out some of that money. So the Dolphins might have to pay him some of that money, and the team him land with have to pay him the rest. Sometimes the Dolphins even might end up paying more than with the team and play for play.
So that means that they got to draft another quarterback then, because they drafted Quinn Ayers last year, who was the backup, who's probably going to start this week against the Browns. So 2 rookie quarterbacks are going to go, 2 drafted quarterbacks from last year's draft. So they're looking to draft another quarterback if they're going to bench Tua. But it's just like Deshaun Watson. They can't just get rid of these guys when they paid him so much money.
Mm-hmm. That's why I like Shadowar end up. You see, even to them, I make a post about it, you know. I get a good review on it. You know. Because you know what now? Them do Shadowar dirty. I like Shadowar backing up him right now, come to look at it, hindsight, call it Monday morning quarterbacking. If Shadwell was backing up Tua right now, he would have a chance to succeed. He's not going to succeed in Cleveland because next year, them not going to start him and them not going to start Dylan Gabriel. Them bringing back Mr. Mandy from down at Texas. What's his name again? Deshaun Watson, right?
Yeah.
Watson. Them bringing back Watson next year. Once him healthy, him going to have to start because him have all that money.
Yeah.
I get all that money. So him going to end up starting. So Shadwell going to be the third option, see him again. So Shadwell going to just end up ratting over there,
I think they're gonna move him, I think they're gonna move him. I think they're talking. I think like the upper ups are talking about, because I think they're gonna draft. You can't have him, Dylan, and if they try and get Mendoza, the Heisman Trophy winner, that's foolishness.
Yeah, because them must like them a plan to draft another quarterback.
Yeah, which they're terrible at, to be very honest. This is like what, number 50?
Them terrible at doing that. That's where a lot of players' career end, good players' career end. Some hope Shadwell get a chance still, but I don't know what the Dolphins are going to do right now because...
But hold on a second. What weapons are there for the Dolphins that would be good? Because for Shador, is the line good? You know more Dolphins than I do. Is the line good? They got receiving core that's good that will help Shador if he goes to the Dolphins?
I tell you what, I don't think the line is not that good, because if the line is that good, you can't say the line good when Tua is getting his brain beaten out every night.
He's getting lit up, boy.
He's getting his brain beaten in for years now. I don't know why them not pay some attention to that offensive line and build that offensive line from scratch. Because that's what you need. If you have that, you have Shadwell. We don't know. Man, listen. This year was a year we not even look for Miami Dolphins as a contender. First thing, them trade away a couple of top players. Defense, Jalen Watson,
I'm trying to remember his name. I know you're talking about, yeah.
And them trade away the youth that we get pulled over. Jano Simmet. Them trade away Jano to Pittsburgh too. Them trade like 3 top players to Pittsburgh and somewhere around there, Then Tyreek Hill get injured.
Yeah.
So so right, so the season done. At least with what them have, them still a compete, And I think the coach them going to fire the coach too.
But what other team could Shador really go to that, is right now that you would say need a quarterback that would, that he could be successful right now, to be honest with you? Because Cleveland, nobody wanted him in Cleveland. It's where quarterbacks go to become unalive.
Yeah, man, but it better him end up at Cleveland and start there from there more than never get drafted. But other than the Dolphins, we don't really see which part him can go right now. I don't really know, unless he might just be a backup.
And it's tough because of the fan base he has. He won't be a backup for long.
Might end up back in New York because Jackson Dart get him brain beat out, so he might end up back in New York.
But that dude, how much concussions this year? Is that number 5? Yo, that dude has had a lot of concussions this year, eh?
Yeah, I tell you, they beating his brains in.
Joe Burrows is getting lit up too. You didn't see Joe was crying? Joe Burrows is out there crying. He's like, bruh, I don't know if I want to play football no more, man.
Yeah, Mr. Why Angelo retired.
Exactly.
They'll be the boss up in college, up back down at Stanford,
You think Andrew's an idiot? He didn't go to Stanford for nothing. That dude's like, yo, I'm done.
But I remember I said, Andrew Luck, daddy a big man, Oliver Luck a big man in the business,
Yeah.
So Andrew Luck never need no money.
He just did it because he loved football.
So why go there and get your brains mushed out?
Oh my God!
Like Rivers have to come back now. What's his name? Him come back and play the other night.
Yeah, Philip Rivers. Yeah, old man Rivers.
Philip Rivers. But you know what happened? You know me just find out say.
What?
Them say Philip Rivers come back because his
medical is up. Like yep.
Him have like 10 kids on him insurance, him health care thing that up with the NFL do because it's 5 years after retirement them stop give you that thing. So him come back even if him play that one game,
He's good to go.
Him do it a couple of days before him thing expire. So now him have a fresh 5 year of health insurance to the NFL. That's what I read. That's what me read from the play.
Yeah, no, that's what that's what it is. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. That's why Cam Newton was upset. Because Cam Newton is like, I can still play football, and you guys reach for 44-year-old Phillip Rivers. Nobody didn't give me a call. You know what I'm saying? He got a reason to say that.
Cam Newton still have. If Cam Newton go back and go work out right now, and him look like him still work out because you know him have the little youth them and him train and him have him team and them thing.
He still get busy, yeah.
Yeah, him still get busy. So I think you could have give Cam Newton that chance instead of Phillip Rivers.
It was disrespectful. It was a slap in his face.
Quarterback to go through the season with. Then next year you can't decide, you know?
That's a slap in the face. If I'm Cam Newton, but I think the reason why they did that, to be very honest with you, is because he's doing media work right now.
No.
Like with ESPN and others.
We see coaches and other players come out of media and go right down there.
Yeah, but they got the complexion for protection.
Because ESPN wouldn't have nothing to do with it. I'm going to play football. Right now, if Riddick, if him get a GM job right now, you see how long them are one of the best general manager out there, Louis Riddick, right? And you see him can't get a job, him depend ESPN or one of them broadcast the game.
Mm-hmm.
If Louis Riddick get a general manager job right now, the ESPN not stop him. He's leaving right away.
Gone.
Because that's what he want to be. Them don't want to be no analyst. When him named the up the way he used to coach the Jets, him and him brother Rex Ryan and them, you think them want to be up there, so them want to be up on the field a coach.
Right.
Yeah, but that is the ESPN job now, you know, is a way back into getting back into coaching, you know, because you sit out down there and you break down tape or you break down games and next thing you know, so you're right back out there coach again.
Yeah. Yeah. It's tough, man. It's so tough. Because right now, like, it seems like the talent, for them to reach back for Phillip Rivers, like, that says a lot, man. Because to be honest with you, you got a lot of young quarterback. You got Bo Nix, young quarterback. Jackson Dart, young quarterback. You got Cam Ward, young quarterback. What's his name? Just tore his ACL. Patrick Mahomes just ripped his ACL.
Jaden
Daniels hurting himself. So really, the only ones carrying it right now is CJ Stroud. Who
Buffalo quarterback not too bad.
What named Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
He's a baller.
CJ Stroud, Josh Allen.
Lamar is still out there, but he's not looking good this year with that hamstring. He ain't looking all that good.
Matthew Stafford.
Matthew
Stafford are going with himself.
Yeah, he's going with himself, boy. But you know what, though? They got a good team, man.
Right?
Huh?
Chargers, right?
No, Rams.
Right?
Rams.
The Chargers quarterback is, what's his name?
Herbert.
Justin Herbert are going with himself, too.
He broke his hand and he came back.
Jared Goff, the Lions quarterback.
Yep. Kirk is doing all right over there in Atlanta. Well, they suck, but you know, it's Kirk. Kirk going to fling.
And when Green Bay quarterback in
Jordan Love,
when him up.
Yep.
Old boy Aaron Rodgers, you know,
my Steelers, baby, let's go. Let's go, playoff bound. Let's go.
I'm surprised. I think you would get Mike fired this year.
No. This Mike know how to. We've never lost a Monday Night Football game. Can you believe that? Under Mike Tomlin, we 21-0. Mike know how to win late season games, man. That's what Mike do.
Mike just don't know how to win Super Bowls, man.
That's about. Yeah, actually, you know what? Lies, because he won one. He won one.
He didn't win one.
He did.
Inherit that team.
Nah, he won. Stop it. Stop it.
Anybody could have coached that team. That team already went the year before, bro. That team, anybody could have coached that team with Troy Polamalu and them dude. Anybody could have coached that team, and he inherited that championship, and he went back to one, and he been flunking since then. The only thing after that is, Mike never have a losing season. Pittsburgh Steelers never have a losing season.
The only thing I blame Mike for was he handled the Antonio Brown situation poorly. The locker room videos, live streaming. If he handled that better, they would have went back to the Super Bowl that year, for sure.
Yeah, well, if the young body have to put it on him, that's on him.
Because you can't have your star receiver and hang him out to dry like that. Like, Antonio was that dude. Is that dude. Like, name me. Huh?
Antonio get that hit from Vantes perfect.
Yeah,
losing mind from ever since. So it's not really Antonio Brown. After that hit, it was never Antonio Brown.
That was when NFL was the NFL. When you came, you got jacked up. That was when NFL was the NFL. When you come across the middle and you got lit up, boy. That was when people used to put helmet on people. Rah! That's when football was football, man.
And that's why most of them players, this generation of players now, I live long and I have.
That's a fact.
less mental health issue, virgin. But you know what? When we look back back in the days when Pittsburgh Steelers, at the end of the day, I look on a history on a brother, we're going to the military, you know, actually have 1 foot when you're Rocky Blyer, you know. We play for the Pittsburgh Steelers, you know. Him helped them win 3, as a running back, him win 3 Super Bowl with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Think him win 1, then he went to the war and come back and win 2 or something like that. Look him up. And when we look on them man they play with nothing. When all Jack Youngblood, Deacon Jones, them and them man they play.
And they live long though. Them dudes live long.
They live longer than you hear them man they go around and talk about no concussion and all them things there. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, and I think it was less protective gear and less medical and science and technology. You know what I mean? To take care of the players. What went wrong?
I have no idea what went wrong because look at them Warren Sapp and them dudes. Them dudes still living long. Derek Brooks, Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, and them dudes used to light people up. Brian Dawkins, Tiki Barber, them dudes used to light people up, man. What you talking about? Ray Lewis?
Not Tiki Barber, Randy Barber. Tiki Barber was a running back.
Yeah, but he used to get lit up too. Come on, running backs get hit the most. You know that.
Yeah, Tiki Barber. Okay, I mean.
Yeah, I mean getting hit, like getting physical, like Brian Urlacher. Them dudes used to Them used to put helmet on people, man.
Eddie George and them you they go through some of the roughest hits in the NFL. Them time when Ray Lewis and them lighting people up.
Come meet them in the A gap 1-on-1. Shoot, you better bring your lunch pail. But now I don't know, man. These guys get their concussion like, yeah. Patrick Willis was my guy. I love Patrick Willis, man. Patrick Willis, big time linebacker for the 49er, monster.
Yes. One of my you know, it's a John Lynch, right? John Lynch.
Monster.
People know John Lynch is a man with it. You know when John Lynch play at Tampa Bay, them call him the Rocket, right?
Yeah.
And you know why them call him the Rocket? When him steer people, he used to steer people, him try to go through you. I think he's one of the most ferocious hitter. And at the end of the day, John Lynch is not all that of a big person. Him just play aggressive.
Well aggressive, like a Steve Smith Sr.
Play like Bob Marley, but son when they play down in Florida.
Tell me who hit harder. You tell me who hit harder as a wide receiver than Steve Smith Sr.
Oh, Steve Smith Sr. Yeah, man. Steve Smith Sr. I'm telling you who what him name the man? Metcalf, man.
But he bigger. Look at the size difference, though. Like, you bounce off of Metcalf. I'm talking about Steve Smith, 5'9", 5'8", look for contact, just mean. Just mean. Absolutely mean. Mean. Anquan Bolden used to be like that, too. Anquan was a bad boy, man.
Like that too. Yeah, Anquan Bolden was a bad boy.
Bad boy. You remember Anquan? He got a hit too in the end zone that changed his career too. You remember when he did a little? It looked like he was. They hit him. Yo, they used to tag team people.
Anquan Bolden and Plexico Barrows was supposed to be the next big thing.
Yup.
Anquan get to have a shot where Alex Coco get himself in
In
trouble and
trouble,
go
yeah.
to jail and lose same thing with the legal pistol in New York City and all of that.
Yo,
crap.
you know who was a bad boy? You know Josh Gordon?
Yeah, man, remember Josh
Yo,
Gordon.
Josh Gordon was a surefire Hall of Famer for sure. And
But
all
Josh
the dude wanted to do
Gordon-
was bun him liquor weed and stay in his house, and they had a problem with it, man. That's crazy. Crazy. Only the Browns do something like ruin. I'm telling you, they ruin people, man. You know that, right? It was marijuana that he had a and Joe Hayden said all he did was stay home. He just wanted to smoke weed and stay home. He didn't go out and party. He didn't get no fights. He didn't crash his car. None of that. None of that. And he was a wicked footballer, man.
Them sister, them destroy a lot of talent with that thing, you know, because even Ricky Williams, that's why Ricky Williams did stop playing too.
Yo, Ricky was a bad man. But Ricky Williams, bro? Ricky Williams.
You remember that year when Texas versus Wisconsin played for the national championship. It was Ricky Williams versus Randy. That same year, Ricky Williams win the Heisman. That was a year, brother, between them two running backs.
Bruh, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. You know who else was a baller? His career got cut short. You remember Sean Taylor?
Oh, them kill, yeah, man. He got that alive when them breaking them house.
Bruh, Sean Taylor was,
that was a boy from Washington Redskins then.
Yo, Sean Taylor though?
You see Sean Taylor, he know. My brother, him just died recently.
Yeah.
From Florida. Rest in peace, Bayer and Sean Taylor and Clinton Portis. Them was friends. You know, Clinton Portis and Sean Taylor go to the same school.
Clinton Portis was also a dog.
Yeah. And the both of them left, and the both of them end up at Washington. So Bayer used to go down there, go check them and get some Washington Redskins jersey and them thing there. So come he end up with a number 24 Washington jersey, Taylor. He was number 24. I remember, man, it was a sad thing, man, because even me, because of the connection with Bayern when them run up in their house and alive him. But you see, back them time, them are going to the people them house. You see, now what them do now, them are going to your house, going to the players them house now when them they are games. So me wonder why, even the other day, me see them going to Shadow house and all these things when them are play ball. So why you not have no security? Those cameras on your house. You're supposed to have 24-hour security on your house, man.
Nowadays, but you can't even stop that type of stuff. Like they find a way.
But I'm not talking about cameras, man. I'm talking about human beings.
He ain't making that type of money yet. Maybe if he was drafted in the first round.
But you see them going to Joe Burrow house, them going to Patrick Mahomes and all of them house and go take out them things when them play games. So when them play games, everybody got their game, nobody got their house.
Nope.
And that's not good.
Nope. It's just like when I know you heard about it too. Whenever like they have Friday Night Lights when they know they're having like homecoming or something, and all that the little city go to the stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Then everybody's house is open. All of a sudden, it's bear breaking and entry. Everybody getting robbed. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough, man. That's terrible though to do that type of stuff. Whoever's doing that, man, y'all gotta cut that out.
Boy,
Man.
Today's a bad day for me. At the sports, I pick JC for beat Excelsior. I see Ryan over there celebrate. I shame me not even go over there go look.
You should.
I celebrate him. Excelsior with me shame.
But he wasn't even rocking with them all season. He jumped on the bandwagon at the end of the season. As for everybody else that wasn't picking them, because everybody, for the most part, but everybody is picking JC to beat Excelsior. Let's be honest. I was picking JC to beat Excelsior based on the way they've been playing.
You see, Uptown are my place, you know. So Charlie Smith are my school, but me now, if Charlie Smith in the competition, me I pick JC over anybody else. I just home thing, you know.
But you know what though? It's preparation, man. The coach had them prepared, and for some reason, to be very honest with you, Excelsior seemed to perform really well at National Stadium. I don't care what the circumstances, and I know they're close to the National Stadium, but they play. I don't care if it's track and field, It's football.
Over the years.
Yeah, they perform well. Anytime they in the national stadium, they always perform well. Always.
That first Excelsior goal still. I see it coming because I see the goalkeeper and them I play that ball. I play back that ball in them area. I play back the ball in them area. And I see that one coming.
Yeah,
I
man.
saw that one coming. I don't know how after that one me tune into the football game. So I never see how the rest of the match they go. Me just see the score and say Excelsior win 2-0.
Yeah, it was a tough one. It was a tough one, but that's how it goes, you know.
Ain't nothing tough about it, man. JC have more Marine Cup trophy more than anybody else. I don't think they have the most, but they've been always consistent in there. So if I don't know if them lose one to Excelsior right now, I just saw the game play, you know. And the better team win on the night of the game. So that is it. But I want to see now where these senior players from like Excelsior and JC and thing, because this is where you start look for some of the future. So let me see what going to happen to them youth, you know. Like all the youth, the way them say him score over 20 goals today. I think I scored the first goal for Excelsior. Make it him 21st goal or something. All them youth, you know, if him a score 20 goals for the season, I don't know. But those are where you take and continue development and work on when them all get in the academy or them all get in some other program. I don't think if you stuff them straight in the Premier League, them can play in the Premier League, but you know what I mean? Further development then if them who don't get scholarship, right? Because that's still high school age youth. I mean, that's still high school ball them play, you know. And that, you know, so that is a problem I think with the football thing too. Because over Canada, you know, the youth will play football, you know. When Darren Mattox them get drafted, you know, and go to the white cap. What happened to Darren Mattox, my youth?
I don't know.
We get drafted and go to the Vancouver Whitecaps or something like that. But when them youth they get drafted, now them youth they get drafted out of college, you know. But we not have the draft system and them things. So you them go straight out of high school and gone into the Premier League. Then again, you can't excuse it because of them next step that because we don't have colleges in Jamaica like that. So you know what I mean? We're in a sports like that. So it is oh man, it is crazy, but what can I say?
But listen, man, let's catch back up another time. I'm about to end the stream and get up out of here. Love for the love.
Which one is it? Which one is the other one?
What's tomorrow? What do you mean? Which one's what other one?
Which stream is the other stream?
Today's what? Friday? Tomorrow is Rockets. Oh, Rockets Nuggets. That game was pretty okay. I don't know. Probably Sunday. I'm doing the Shador Standards game on Sunday for sure. Okay. That's happening for sure.
So
but I'll let you know. I'll send you a message on WhatsApp and let you know what I'm going.
All right, then. All right. Later.
Yeah, man. Bless up. All right, people. You know how it go, man. We up out of here. Jake Paul lasted, 6 rounds? I think it was 6 rounds. 6 rounds with, I found my second favorite. I don't think nobody beating her either. She's ready, line it up. Of course, Clarissa, the first, but Karen DuBois is one hell of a fighter. It would be hard to beat. She definitely will be. What do I say? Big up to everybody. The moral victory here is Jake Paul paid a lot of money to get a respect from the boxing world. Get in there with a heavyweight. Obviously, to get in there against anybody is tough, much less the former heavyweight champion of the world. It is definitely tough. And he did that. So he got the respect he wanted. Moral victory was everybody gave him props for doing that. And he left with a broken jaw and a broken ego. He will never do anything like that crazy again, in my opinion. But he's going to be done for a while. He's going to take a break, but he'll be done for a while. So, yeah. Blessings. I'm out of here. Peace.